Act as if nothing bothers you. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you, how often do you allow the challenges of life to throw you off course? How many times do you let external circumstances shape your internal world? Here's the truth. Life is full of distractions, obstacles, and challenges. But here's what separates the people who rise above and those who stay stuck. It's not what happens to you, it's how you choose to respond. Imagine this, nothing bothers you, not the traffic, not the criticism, not the unexpected setbacks. Why? Because you understand one powerful thing. Your response is your power. When you act as if nothing bothers you, you are no longer controlled by your environment. You become the one in control. Your response is your power. Life doesn't always unfold the way you want it to, but what truly matters is how you choose to respond. We often let outside events dictate our emotional state, thinking that the world around us controls how we feel. But the real truth is that you have the ability to control your reaction, and in that lies your true power. When something happens, whether it's a setback, a challenge, or even a triumph, it's your response that defines the outcome. If you react with anger, frustration, or helplessness, you're allowing those emotions to control you. But if you choose to respond with calm, with purpose, with clarity, you've just taken back your power. This doesn't mean you suppress your feelings. It means you choose to act from a place of strength and awareness. The power is in how you respond to life's events, not in the events themselves. You control your mindset, not your circumstances. The world will always throw challenges your way, situations you can't predict, people who might disappoint you, and circumstances that don't seem fair. But here's the most important truth. While you can't control what happens to you, you absolutely control how you think about it. The way you view a situation will determine how you experience it. A negative mindset can turn a small problem into a huge barrier, while a positive mindset can transform a difficult moment into a valuable lesson. The circumstances don't define your experience, your perspective does. When you shift your focus from external factors to internal mastery, you create the freedom to thrive regardless of what's happening around you. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world, and you have the power to change it at any time. Emotions are temporary. Don't let them define you. Life is a roller coaster of feeling, joy, sadness, anger, fear, but emotions are not permanent. They come and go like the weather. Yet far too often, we let our emotions take the driver's seat, dictating how we think, act, and feel for the entire day. This creates an unhealthy cycle where a fleeting emotion influences major decisions or shapes your mood for hours. What if you could recognize that these feelings are temporary and choose not to let them control you? When you accept that emotions don't last, you can release their grip on your mind. Instead of reacting impulsively, you can pause, assess the situation, and choose how you want to respond. It's not about ignoring your feelings, but understanding that they do not define you. Your worth and strength are built in the space between your emotions and your response to them. Adversity is an opportunity for growth. It's easy to wish for an easy life, one where everything falls into place, challenges are minimal, and everything works out as planned. But the truth is, growth only happens when we face adversity. Challenges, no matter how uncomfortable, have the power to shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Without difficulty, there is no progress. When you encounter obstacles, they provide valuable lessons and the opportunity to adapt. In moments of hardship, you're given a choice. You can either crumble under pressure or use that adversity as fuel to rise higher. The toughest moments often lead to the greatest breakthroughs. You cannot control the challenges that come your way, but you can control how you respond to them. You can choose to embrace them as a catalyst for growth, rather than something to fear. Every setback is setting you up for a greater comeback. Master your mind and you master your life. Your mind is the ultimate tool you have, and the way you use it determines the trajectory of your life. Your thoughts shape your reality, your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions shape your destiny. If you allow your mind to wander aimlessly, consumed by negativity, doubt, or fear, it will direct you toward limitation. But when you take control of your thoughts and cultivate a mindset of possibility, abundance, and strength, you unlock an entire world of potential. The mind is like a garden. If you plant seeds of negativity, you will harvest more of it. But if you plant seeds of positivity and self-belief, you will cultivate the life you desire. Training your mind is not a one-time task. It's a daily practice of awareness, focus, and intentional thought. The more you choose empowering thoughts, the more they will shape your behavior and ultimately your reality. Choose to rise, no matter the challenge. Life will always present obstacles, times when it feels easier to stay down than to get back up. But those who achieve greatness are the ones who rise in the face of difficulty. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to demonstrate your strength, resilience, and determination. Rising after a fall isn't just about physical effort. It's about mental toughness. It's about refusing to let circumstances define you and deciding that your future will not be determined by your current situation. When you choose to rise, you acknowledge that failure is not permanent. It's simply a lesson on the path to success. Each time you rise, you become stronger, more resilient, and more equipped to handle whatever comes next. It's not about avoiding challenges. It's about facing them head on with the belief that you can and will overcome them. The true measure of your strength is not in avoiding adversity, but in your ability to rise above it every single time. See obstacles as stepping stones to success. We often view obstacles as roadblocks, as things that prevent us from moving forward. But what if we shifted our perspective? What if instead of seeing them as barriers, we viewed them as opportunities for growth and learning? Every obstacle is a chance to develop the skills, mindset, and resilience needed to reach the next level. Challenges force us to be creative, to dig deeper into our inner resources, and to find new solutions. They make us stronger and more capable, preparing us for the next phase of success. The key is to understand that obstacles don't stop your progress, they refine it. Each obstacle faced and overcome becomes a part of your foundation, building the strength and wisdom needed for even greater success in the future. Instead of fearing obstacles, embrace them as part of the process. They are not things to avoid. They are tools that shape your path to greatness. Confidence comes from taking control of your reactions. Confidence is not something that you're born with. It's something that's built through consistent practice. True confidence is not about having all the answers or being perfect, but about knowing that you can handle whatever comes your way. When you take control of your reactions to life's challenges, you take control of your confidence. Each time you face a difficult situation and respond with calm, clarity, and purpose, you reinforce the belief in your ability to handle adversity. Over time, this builds unshakable confidence because you realize that no matter what happens, you can respond in a way that serves your goals and well-being. The more you control your reactions, the more you realize that nothing is out of your control because you control how you respond. And when you truly own your responses, you own your confidence. Acting unshakable leads to unbreakable results. Life is unpredictable, and the world around us can change in an instant. But one thing that will always serve you is an unwavering sense of inner strength. When you act unshakable, when you refuse to be rattled by circumstances, opinions, or setbacks, you create a foundation that allows you to achieve results that seem impossible. Acting unshakable doesn't mean you won't face challenges or feel fear. It means you've made the choice to remain steady, focused, and determined no matter what happens. You can't control the storms around you, but you can control your response. When you choose to remain calm, confident, and purposeful, you not only build resilience, but also position yourself to accomplish extraordinary things. The more consistent you are in acting unshakable, the more you develop a mindset that knows nothing can truly stop you. This unshakable attitude translates into unbreakable results as it empowers you to push forward, stay committed, and continue pursuing your goals no matter the obstacles. You decide what bothers you. Take back your power. So often we let external factors dictate our emotional state. A difficult person, a challenging situation, or an unexpected problem can throw us off balance. But the truth is, no one and nothing can make you feel something unless you allow it. You have the power to decide what you will or will not allow to bother you. It's a conscious choice. When you take responsibility for your emotional responses and recognize that you have the ability to control them, you take back your power. Instead of letting the world push you around, you become the one who sets the tone. When you decide that nothing can bother you, you create an environment of peace within yourself. External circumstances lose their power to disrupt your inner harmony. This doesn't mean you ignore life's challenges, but rather that you choose to remain focused, calm, and centered no matter what's happening around you. In reclaiming your power, you unlock the ability to navigate any situation with confidence and clarity. In the end, it all comes down to how you respond to life's challenges. You have the power to shape your reality, to transform obstacles into stepping stones, and to cultivate a mindset that thrives no matter what. Remember, you are the master of your thoughts, your reactions, and your destiny. By acting unshakable, choosing growth in adversity, and taking back your power, you'll create a life that is truly unstoppable. So the next time life throws something your way, don't just react, rise. Keep choosing strength, keep choosing resilience, and keep choosing to act as if nothing bothers you. Stay inspired, stay empowered, and stay committed to your journey. This is Motivation Track, where every moment is an opportunity to reach your highest potential. Keep rising, keep thriving, and I'll see you in the next video.